Montreal, Canada's largest city for most of its history, is the cultural capital of French Canada and the birthplace of hockey. Montreal is the second largest city in Canada and the largest city in the primarily French-speaking province Quebec. It is not the provincial city, though it is the fourth largest French-speaking city in the world after Kinshasa, Paris, and Abidjan. In French, Montreal is pronounced with a silent T. Montreal City proper is located almost entirely on the island of Montreal, a larger island located at the confluence of the St. Lawrence River and the Ottawa River. Montreal is only 45 kilometers from the US border with 1.7 million residents. Montreal is surpassed only by Toronto but larger than Calgary. The Greater Montreal area, which includes several of island cities and suburbs, has a population of 4.3 million, making it the second largest metropolitan area in Canada after Toronto but before Vancouver. Greater Montreal is similar in size to Rome, Italy. Around 50% of our Quebecois lives in Greater Montreal. The city sits at the same latitude as Venice, Italy. The highest temperature ever recorded in Montreal was 99.7 Fahrenheit in 1975, while the lowest was minus 36 Fahrenheit in 1957. Montreal was named after Mount Royal, a triple-peaked hill around the city. Mount Royal was named by Jacques Cartier, the first European to arrive there. The name referred to his patron, Francis I of France. The city was originally called Ville-Marie when it was first founded in 1642. Today, Ville-Marie is the name of one of the Montreal's 19 boroughs. Prior to the arrival of Europeans, the Iroquois village on the island of Montreal was called Hochelaga. It was near modern-day McGill University. The official abbreviation for Montreal is MON, while Montreal's airport code is YUL. Other abbreviations include MTL and VDM. Some common nicknames for Montreal are the 514, the City of Saints, Paris of the North America, the City of the Hundred Stepless, the City of Festivals, and Sin City. The official motto of Montreal is Concordia Solus, which is Latin for well-being, thorough harmony. Slogans for Montreal have included Cosmopolitan Montreal, abroad without crossing the sea, and the gateway to historic Quebec, and room to make it real. People from Montreal are called Montrealers. 66.5% of Montrealers speak French as their mother tongue, and 92% of them have a working knowledge of French. Over half of residents are fluent in both English and French, making Montreal the most bilingual city in Canada. Just under 20% of Montrealers speak neither English nor French at home. 10% of Montrealers are Black Canadians, the largest visible minority there. The city also has the largest Haitian community in Canada. The Montreal flag shows a red heraldic cross representing Christianity with a white pine at its center representing First Nations. In the corners are a fleur de ives, rose, shamrock, and thistle. Montreal has 18 sister and friendship cities including Paris, Boston, Mexico, Hiroshima, and Shanghai. Montreal's McGill University is ranked second best in Canada after the University of Toronto. Montreal is considered one of the top 10 cities in the world to be a university student. 14 graduates or professors from McGill have received Nobel Prizes. Prime Minister Sir John Abbott, Sir Wilfrid Laurier, and Justin Trudeau graduated from McGill. 1215 Rene Levesque is the tallest building in Montreal with 47 floors and standing 226.5 meter tall. It is the tallest in the province and 21st tallest in Canada. The Montreal Tower is the world's tallest inclined structure at 175 meter tall. It leans at an angle of 45 to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which leans at 4 degrees and is one-third the height. The tower stands beside Olympic Stadium, built to host the 1976 Olympics. It is the largest stadium in Canada by seating capacity. Other iconic buildings in Montreal include the neoclassical Sun Life Building, Montreal World Trade Center, and St. Joseph's Oratory, the largest church in Canada. There are 61 National Historic Sites in Montreal, with some of the most significant and well-known including Montreal City Hall, Montreal Botanical Garden, Windsor Station, Hochelaga, Mary, Queen of the World Cathedral, Queen of the World Cathedral, and Notre Dame Basilica. Many historic sites are constructed in Old Montreal. Other cool neighborhoods include artsy, LGBTQ friendly Ville